So what we do for super cold weather where it's just not gonna allow the lines to thaw out, we just have a reservoir tank here that we siphon just using gravity into the two troughs here, and we do this at least every other day, typically every day though, just to make sure that we have water. We don't try to blow the lines out. All of our lines are on top of the ground because this is a rented farm and we don't want to bury the lines, just leave that money sitting here on the farm if and when we ever have to leave this farm. So right now the pigs are getting a drink of water, just broke up some ice, and they'll go back to eating in a minute. All right, we are trying to get them over to the corral. Sam just got back with a bag of food. We're gonna try to get all these guys over to paddock 3, but the one we want is right there. Well, one of the 3 that we want's right there. So he's being a little rude and hanging back. So we're gonna get him out of this mud after the real crazy weather, cold leaves, and get him over into the next paddock and keep rotating them. All right, it's Sam's first pig wrangling. We got one difficult fatso right here, just not wanting to follow the group. We're getting it. We got 3 loaded. We're getting her done. Right now the pigs are in paddock 5. They've been in here for 2 weeks exactly, and probably going to be in here for another week. The ground's been so frozen. We're not treating this as a sacrifice paddock, but they are going to mess it up a lot more than we typically like. Luckily for us, during the growing season, our paddock rotations are a little too slow, so this will come back fine. We'll throw some seed out here and drag it, and it'll go back to normal pretty quickly once we start growing some grass in another 6 or 8 weeks. Where they're going to next is paddock 6. We'll see how that goes. Paddock 6 is about 120 yards off of this little alleyway that I'm standing in, where we bring water and food. And if it doesn't work out, we'll just move them up to paddock 1, which is very accessible to a short length hose from a water pit, easily accessed with food. We feed every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It guarantees that we're coming out here checking on the pigs, and it just keeps us engaged with the pigs, make sure their water's good, make sure their fence is good, and yeah. So we'll kind of play this by ear. We just try to adapt with whatever the weather throws at us and whatever the pigs need. Yeah, they got a couple good hay beds over there, so paddock 6 just has empty or full hay bales that haven't been in paddock 6 in probably 2 to 3 months. So we should be good in weather over there. If the ground stays solid and frozen, getting to paddock 6 is not that big of a deal, so we'll see what happens.